What's up everyone, Sebastian here from Fitness 101. Today I'm bringing you a supplement review for BioX Power Whey Complex. First off, I apologize because I'm a little sick. But anyways, moving on. This is a protein that I bought for $59.99 at Popeyes for a 2.27 kilogram tub, or 5.5 pounder. The usual price at Popeyes is $69 or so. So in my opinion, it's a little bit expensive, but when you compare it to bodybuilding.com, that's $57.99. I did get a deal because I got an extra half pound for $2 when I bought it on sale. So let's start off with flavor. The flavor was very good. I was able to try vanilla, banana cream, and chocolate, and I was pleased with all three of them. But particularly this one, vanilla, was my favorite. It was a protein that I could drink every single day and not get tired of it. No aftertaste, mixed perfectly with water, mixed perfectly with milk, and if you want to have it in a shake with banana or strawberries, it's also very good. Let's quickly talk about its effects. I think due to its very high quality ingredients, I did not experience any side effects at all. No bloating, no gas, I didn't feel really full after I had it, and no gagging from the flavor or anything like that. Overall, it was just a very good experience, and my stomach thanks it for that. Now let's talk about the profile. So for a 35 gram scoop, you're going to be getting 130 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbohydrates, and 27 grams of protein. Now the vanilla does have 27 grams of protein, but chocolate and banana and other flavors will have 25 grams of protein. I'm not sure why that's the case, but either way, it's a very good profile. You're roughly getting 77% to 33 of protein versus carbs and fat, so it's a very good ratio. It's actually roughly the standard for a complex like this. Of course, if you're going to be getting an isolate, you may be looking into the high 90s for protein. Either way, it's a very good ratio, and I highly recommend this protein to somebody that is conscious about what they're putting into their body. Of course, if you're leaning out and you're going to have multiple scoops of whey, the fat and the carbs will add up, obviously contributing to your calories for the day. So if you want to be a bit more conscious about that, I would suggest an isolate. Other than that, good profile. Now let's talk about its ingredients. Now I mentioned that I experienced no side effects, probably because of its ingredients. So let's see what the ingredients are. The main ones are cross-flow, microfiltrated, and ultra-filtered whey protein concentrate. Cross-flow, microfiltrated, ultra-filtered, and diafiltered whey protein isolate, and partially enzymatically hydrolyzed whey protein. This pretty much means that it's a very high quality protein. It's filtered in a way that it's going to keep the integrity of the protein and of the molecular structure of that protein, as opposed to ion exchange filtration. And you're therefore going to be getting a very high quality protein with a very good amino acid profile, which is actually listed on the side here, and I'll talk a bit about it in the WordPress blog, which I'll link you to below. Other than that, it also has a proprietary protein and carbohydrate digestive enzyme complex that consists of aminogen, bromelain, and lactase. That's pretty much just going to help you digest the protein a little bit more, and why not have it in your protein? It's going to be an added plus. And I think that's another reason why I did not experience any indigestion or any side effects when I drank this protein. Now, there is a little downside to this protein, and that's the fact that it's artificially sweetened, like many other proteins and many other supplements, with sucralose and ace-sulfame potassium. This is something I want to point out because I did a little bit of research, and there isn't too much conclusive research about these two artificial sweeteners, particularly with long-term effects. It has been suggested that it may cause cancer, like many ingredients and a lot of things nowadays. But it's something to consider if you're going to be conscious about your health, like you probably are if you are into fitness. So that's something to consider if you're going to be having a 5.5 pounder, and if this ends up being your favorite protein, you have to consider you're also probably having BCAAs or other supplements that may have these artificial sweeteners. So it does add up, and it could affect your health. So something for you to think about, and I'll also link a study in the WordPress review blog, which is going to be linked below. To conclude, I was very pleased with my experience with BioX. Power Whey Complex was very good. It has a great profile, great taste. It's decently priced, and if you get it on sale at Popeyes and you get that extra half pound, it's very well priced. It has a very good ratio when it comes to protein to fat and carbohydrate, and it's a very high quality protein that's in there as well. Again, the only downside is the artificial sweeteners, but then again, that is compensated by the high quality protein. Now, personally, this is my opinion, it's not my go-to protein, simply because I have other proteins that I prefer. I like isolates a lot more, but either way, if I ever run out of my go-to protein and I need to pick up another tub, this is definitely a protein that I would consider because of my experience, because of its profile, its taste, and everything. Anyways, if you like this review, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content, subscribe. And if you've tried this protein before and you want to share your thoughts, make sure to comment them in the comment section below. And I hope to see you next time.